Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. Let's continue with the Mastery Mode updated series. I'll be running as always with all the lap upgrades and the Engineer Special Building. So the last two intermediate tracks, and then we're done with the intermediate tracks, of course. And now I'm gonna do Snake River, and this is one of those tracks where it's better to play it in reverse, you know, whenever you're facing it. Because this track is gonna start normally with two paths, see here, and then these paths are gonna merge and then it's gonna become one path. So when you play in reverse, the balloons are gonna start just by one path, you know, and then at the end they're gonna start splitting. So of course, if you have the chance, you know, to get a path, you know, simpler, that is in this case getting the path, you know, only one path instead of two is better. So whenever you can, do it. In this case, this track, playing it in reverse is gonna be easier. But the only thing you have to be careful about is for the rod spikes. So if some balloons, you know, pass your defending point, that's gonna be pretty much around that area. You wanna use rod spikes before the path splits. So pretty much like here, you know, around this area, because if you don't, and more than one balloon pass, the balloons are gonna start splitting, you know, some balloons are gonna go here, some others here, so you're gonna end up using two rod spikes for each path. Instead, if you place them before the path splits, you're gonna be using only one, of course depending on how many balloons pass. So that is definitely better, using less rod spikes. You know, that's why I think that spot there for the engineer and getting the engineer 1-0 is pretty much the basic for this track. And now getting a farm here. I'll be getting the farms around this area, so I'm gonna get a village to lower the cost of the third and final upgrade. And also I'm gonna use that village there to place aces here, because the balloons come from this very weird angle, so they're gonna come from here, you know. The best spot for the aces could be this way here, but there aren't really any spots for the aces here. Maybe you can fit one or two here, but it's pretty weird. So instead I'm gonna just run with an ace there, and that's it, you know. So that's why I'm building the farms there. But other than that, you know, it's just pretty much a normal strategy. Just be careful if you can defend well, you know, and some balloons start passing through the defenses. Just be ready with the rod spikes to use them before the path splits. And that should be it. And right here, you know, because of the particularly you know, how the track develops, I think I'll be running with a tempo too. So I get a tempo, and therefore the last couple of rounds are gonna be even faster. The last banana here. All right. All right. So it's pretty much, you know, the basic strategy for that I've used until now. Nothing really different. All right, here we go. Another farm before the round ends, so I'll get the bonus bananas. And right here, I think after you get two farms, you know, it's better to just start placing this farmer, so you can at least get some protection on this part of the track. So the farmer, especially if you have it unlocked to pro, you know, is gonna send the bananas onto the track, and that means that you're gonna have extra protection. If one bloom pass, then the blooms behind it should get distracted by the bananas, and the blooms bouncing back, they're gonna come again in range of the engineer and the centrigons. So that's two things at once, you know. Okay, here we go, another farm. That should be okay, not enough cash here for selling it and getting the other one 3-0, so I'm gonna just wait one more round here. Here we go. So careful about the leads, because depending on where you have the centrigons, some blooms may pass or not. So in this case, okay, 3 blooms passed, so that's not bad, you know. But sometimes the centrigons are like placed in very bad spots, like here or like here, and you're gonna end up having to use more Rospecs. So just be careful, you know, about that. And hopefully you're gonna have the centrigons placed correctly, or at least not so badly. Okay, here we go, the last farm. I'm not gonna upgrade it 1-0 because I'm gonna just sell it right away to get this one 2-0. For round 26, I'm gonna risk, you know, using some rod spikes, but I'm gonna just keep. I'm not gonna be placing other towers, so just risk, you know, having to use some rod spikes for these rainbows at the end. But because I got some bananas going on here, I may not even need rod spikes. Let's see. Yeah, not needed. Cool. Okay, did I got both of the bananas here? I think so. Okay, let's upgrade it anyway. This round 27, if you can pop all the pinks, then you should be good. Yeah, okay, because it's gonna be just a bunch of greens and blues now at the end. And as you see there, I placed another farm 0-0 before the round ended, so I'll get bonus cash from it. And that's another strategy that I have discovered, you know, especially when you miss only one last farm to upgrade 2-0. If you get enough cash, you know, more than 1.2k, that is the cost of placing a farm, you can actually place it before the round ends. Then you can sell it, and as you can see, by having 99% with the sell price, with the lab, I'll be getting back 1.188 cash back. So I'll be losing only 12 cash, you know, by just placing the farm and then selling it. But because the farm, I placed it before the round ended, the farm gave me 80 cash. So instead of losing cash, I gained 68 cash from it, you know, and I don't need it, so I can sell it. So it's like 68 cash profit, so I can get this farm now upgraded. So, you know, a bit of extra cash, why not? You know, can be always is always welcomed. So cool. Okay, this round should be good, you know. Always prepare some prospects if you need to. In this case, okay, that's it. And actually for round 31, you're gonna be needing something more. The fence is a bit more solid, so I'm just gonna get here a village. Can I place a village? Okay, should be. Here we go. And I'll be running pretty much as always with my ninja there. Once I get the upgrades with the range and the village too, I should have some very nice range there with the ninja. So 2-1. And now I'll try place another village for the farms, and I'll be trying to get at least one farm 3-0. One Rospec there. There should be everything, yeah. Okay, this is the next village. So I'm gonna just place it so that I can fit, you know, here 2 aces, or at least 1 until I get the temple. Okay, and let's see now if in round 34 I can afford to get a 3-0 farm. I can always sell this village, you know, and then replace it back again. So I may do it, you know, now, because this village was 0-0. I used the village only to lower the cost of the ninja upgrades, but it wasn't even 1-0, so it's not giving anything. Okay, so here I'm just a bit of short of cash, so I may sell this ninja. I'm gonna get 3-0 farm, and then I will replace this ninja and I'll get it 2-0. Okay, here we go. That should work here once I get the Seeking Shurikens. Let's see if it works. Yeah, seems that is working. Maybe just one here, one Rospec. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, nice, and I got a farm 3-0. So as you see, guys, you can play, you know, by selling and replacing towers if you need to. And I'm alright with the farms. I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading any more farms for the moment. So I'm just gonna replace again this village, and now I'm gonna start upgrading it. Alright, here we go. Okay, I should be able to get the ninja here 3-2 for the ceramics, especially at the end. And if the farmer can proc some bananas there, it would be so great. Okay. Remember, place the Rospecs before the pot splits, so you're gonna end up using only one. Well, in this case, I just messed up. A lot of pings passed through, and I wasn't fast enough to so yeah, a bit of mess, but it's cool, you know. Now I'm gonna get the engineer 1-3, so these sentry guns and the range of the engineer should definitely be bigger. And for round 37 here, I'll just get the usual 0-2 apprentice to pop the camo leads at the end of round 37. And it's gonna also give me some more of piercing, you know, popping power going on. Alright. I'll keep it one more round. Probably... yeah, now I should be able to get the ninja for 2, so... better. Now I can just sell it and get the village 1-1. Alright. Okay, see that this ninja now covers all this area, pretty much, with the range. So the ninja is gonna start attacking the mobs in next round from here. And then it's gonna be able to proc destruction on the ceramics, pretty much right here. Okay, so there is this little portion here where the ninja is not going to be able to attack, but the shurikens are going to still be able to go through, you know, and to proc destruction. So in this case, I think it's better to just get the village to 1 here. And probably I'm going to start just building... so let's see, probably a bomb here. Or like here, yeah. That should work too, getting a bomb there. 3-0, let's see if I can get this bomb 3-0 before the round ends, before the mobs start coming out. Or 3-1, okay, that's not bad. I should be able to pop these mobs and proc destruction on the ceramics. And that should be it. Nice. And actually for round 43, there is this secret, you know, because you're not gonna be able to place enough you know, the glue gunner and so on. I recommend here in this round just getting a balloon shipper 0-0 the further you can, you know, from the village. Okay, that should be there, good. And then getting here in this very nice corner a 2-3 ice tower. If you can get this 2-3 ice tower for around 43, you should definitely be able to pop all the balloons, all the ceramics. And then I'll just get the glue gunner there to 1, why not? Okay, here we go. So I just used some Rospex there to weaken a bit the mobs, because I couldn't pop the layer fast enough so that the ceramics were here and the ice tower could proc the shards. The village is already 2-1, right? Yeah. Okay, let's start upgrading the balloon shipper here. Let's see if I'm gonna get enough cash here for the 4-0 balloon shipper. Yeah, okay, good. So even better now, I get some kind of mob popping power even before the ninja can pop the layer, you know, just with the balloon shipper. So now definitely with the balloon shipper, I should be able to proc faster these shards, and the shards should be able to weaken themselves and pop the mobs, you know, and that's everything I really need here. Glue gunner 2-2. And you know, for round 49 I just recommend getting another balloon shipper behind the first one, just to be able to grab even more ceramics than usual and hold them. And okay, let's see here. Okay, that should be it. And then trying to get the bomb for 2. The bomb is going to be very important, because the stun from the 4-2 bomb is going to allow the ceramics to stay even more time here, so that the 2-3 tower can freeze the balloons and can proc the shards. So let's see now if my strategy is successful or not. Those are the shards, and yeah, they are just destroying the balloons and the mobs at the same time. So as you see, guys, even every time you can exploit a very nice corner like that one, or even like this one. This corner here is very good too, but I prefer this one because it's closer to the balloon shippers and the bomb, you know, the glue gunner. So with the 2-3 tower and now with 4-2 bomb, I should have no problems proccing every time the shards there in this corner. So I may just go here with another balloon shipper. 4-2. Alright, so even now I can start destroying the mob layers even faster, so that more ceramics are gonna start stacking up and I can proc even more ice shards. And now I think the last weapon here is the glue gunner 3-2, so that if there are too many balloons, you know, the glue is gonna start popping them and not only slowing them. So better, you know. And let's just focus here on the farms. I don't think I can I don't have any trouble here for round 54 with this setup, so I'll just get a factory for next round. The power of the 2-3 ice towers is a lot of times underrated, but you have to really you know, try it so that you can understand. And this is the factory, round 55, not bad. 4-2. Okay, just place here another one. I'm gonna just replace again the farms that I had before. I may get the village here too. And just in case for round 59, because I know that a lot of mobs, like numeric mobs, are gonna come out, you know, I prefer having 3 bloon shippers instead of just 2, so that, you know, whatever the trouble may be, I'm gonna be able to stop the mobs. So that's why I'm gonna get another bloon shipper now that I got the one factory already. Alright, I think I can get another factory, and then I'm gonna start building the ace for round 63. $7K, this is gonna be 3.2, 2.8, so 6K. Almost, but not enough. Well, actually, I'm gonna just risk it, you know. I'll just wait that little cash that I need to, and I'm gonna get this factory anyway. Yeah, here we go. It was just like 100 cash that I was short, so I thought it doesn't matter, I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm gonna just wait a bit to get it. Alright, so that's it. That's the 2 factories. So right now I'm gonna start building this ace for round 63. So I'm gonna get this village to 1, and I'll start upgrading this. I'll get it, well, circle shape. This spot is not optimal for the ace, so it doesn't really matter which path you choose for the ace to follow. So I'll just get that one. And this tower until now has popped 52k bloons, so that's pretty much the same number that the ninja has popped. So that's impressive. Okay, and this should be pretty much, yeah, the ace. So I'm good for round 63 for the mob rushes. With the ace is gonna melt the mobs once he's gonna start popping the first one. After the ace can pop the first mob, you know. Then the ceramics, the ace excels in destroying grouped ceramics, so that's why you can see that the mobs are pretty much all together, but after the first one gets popped, like all the other mobs get popped at the same time almost, and that is because of the ace for the explosions for the grouped ceramics. All right, here we go. Let's focus on the farms really here. I sold the 2-3 ice tower because once you get the ace, the ice towers are not anymore so important. You can survive just with the ace, so no big worries. And then yeah, I'll get the 4th factory, and then I'll just start placing the, well, actually I'm gonna just wait probably a bit to get some cash going, and I'm gonna start placing the sacrifices and everything I need for the temple. So I may do that. Here we go. I think here, as soon as I'm gonna have the cash, I'll get the last factory, so now I can start getting through these rounds faster. Okay, that's it. So I'll get here the village to 3. Okay, so what can I sell? I think I can sell the ninja, so I can get the ninja and the engineer, so I can get the super monkey in that spot there. It seems pretty good, so I'll just wait here one more round so that I can get enough cash. So after I sell the ninja and the engineer, I can get a 3-0 and another super monkey 2-2 right away. Okay, that should be pretty much it. So boom. Okay, this is the super monkey that is gonna be the temple. So I'm gonna just leave it there 3-0, and then I'll just start building the other sacrifices around. So another super monkey there. 3-2. I have already the village, the 3-2 glue gunner, and the 4-2 bomb. So I need to place the rest of the sacrifices for the strongest and cheapest temple. So let's see. So I think I can actually get the 2-3 bomb somewhere there. Yeah. Why not? Let's get the other glue gunner here. I think I have enough room. I don't. No, wait. No way. Oh well, it seems I screwed up with the 2-3 bomb. I thought I had enough room there for a glue gunner. Oh well, whatever. This 3-0 super monkey that's gonna be the temple has a range, you know, that reaches also this side. So just by exploiting the fact that also the village covers that part, you know, I can just get the sacrifices here, and it would be exactly the same because they're gonna be in range of the village, so they're gonna get sacrificed. They're gonna be in range of the super monkey, and they're also in range of the village, so their upgrades are gonna cost less. Okay, and then I missed the nice towers. So 1 and 2. 3-2. 2-3. So I got glue gunners, bombs, ice towers, apprentices, and the village and the super monkey. Okay, that's pretty much everything. So I'll just pause after this game. I'm gonna sell the balloon chippers. That each of them is gonna give me roughly 9k. Then let's sell 2 factories. Why not? Actually, yeah. Okay, let's get first the temple here. Okay, that's it. So I'll place another village here. 2-3. Temple 4-2 last. And probably I think it's better placing an ace like here, now that I have a village. Let's see. Yeah, could go. Nice. So I'm just gonna sell this ace and I'm gonna get an ace here in range of the 2-3, this 2-3 village. Okay, that worked out. Let's start getting faster through these last 9 rounds. And probably because the tempo here reaches the very beginning of the track, I may also build some snipers. So 2 in range of this 2-3 village. (4-0) and the other one 4-1. Then at round 80 I'm gonna sell the 2 factories and I'm gonna get other 2 snipers outside the range of any village, and that'll be it. This temple also is not so well placed, you know. Maybe I should have placed a bit more here versus the top side, so maybe the piercing would have been better, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. For round 84, it's gonna be enough, so. Okay, those are the two snipers. Then I can sell these two factories here. Selling this village and getting other two snipers here. Okay, that's it. 1 and 2. 4-0. 4-1. I could get also the village 2-4, so I will have also the activated ability. Oh yeah, and I want to show you this. So now through the comments I've learned that actually Ninja Kiwi has fixed the bug, a bug that I reported a lot of time ago. I don't remember exactly which gameplay was it, but I noticed that the engineer fourth upgrade, you know, in the second path, that is the activated ability overclock, that makes a tower attack faster and have increased piercing. I think it's something like that. And I actually mentioned the bug that was the fact that using overclock, so the engineer activated ability and the village activated ability, they didn't stack with each other, so you actually, a tower wouldn't attack any faster. But now they have fixed it, so I'm gonna just show you now here, going slower after round 84. I'm gonna just slow a bit so that you can see better. Now they can stack, so I'm gonna get now the village 2-4. Okay, here we go. So look at the attack speed of this ace. Okay, can you see it? Now I'm gonna use the overclock ability on it, and now the ace is definitely attacking faster, see? But now I'm gonna use also the village activated ability, and I don't know if you can see it, but now the ace is attacking even faster. The distance through the missiles is shorter, so that means that the two abilities now stack, so they have fixed it, and I'm really happy about that. And I just wanted to show you, so I'll just go faster now to finish here. And yeah, that's it. So that's it for this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.